Hey everybody, Edo here, and I want to tell you about Diamonsters. The good folks at IDW Games sent me a copy, and I found out that this game was by Masao Suganuma, who is the designer of Machi Koro. And so I'm super excited to play it and check it out. Like Machi Koro, it has super fun theme art to it, as well as simple, easy, and accessible games. This is actually way simpler than Machi Koro is. But so, Diamonsters. In Diamonsters, the objective of the game is to be the first player to either get 3 monsters of the same color or number, so 3 ones, or get a total of 5 gems. This monster's worth 2 gems, this one's worth 2, and some, the 5 is worth 1, this guy's none, and then 1 is a negative gem. So your monsters are always growing monsters, but your gem count might go up and down. So, well, how do you collect monsters? Well, each player starts with, and there's only 5 monsters. This is all the cards in the game. It's a single deck of cards, really simple. And so the way you get monsters is you flip over a card, and this monster is going to be the monster we're bidding on, and the player who wins takes the monster and the card they bid to get it, which could be anything, but the card they bid to get it, into their tableau or their play space, and that's then they're starting to add up the monsters for diamonds or colors. Now, what's going to happen is each player looks at the cards, and you start with one of each monster, but then you're drawing new cards, and you can get anything. You're going to pick one card and play it face down, and we're waiting for all the players to play their cards face down. Now, simple, highest number wins. So if I play a 4 and everyone plays something lower, I'll win, and I take that card, and the next card into my hand, I'll draw another one to replace, and then the other players will take theirs back. Well, that'd be pretty simple. Here's what makes it interesting. If somebody plays a 5, and somebody else plays a 1, then the 1 beats out the 5. So you can come around sort of like, in Stratego or whatever, come in with a low number to beat the 1, the spy. But, so the 1 will beat the 5. The other thing is, if both players play the same number, say it's a 1 and a 2 and a 2, the 2s kill each other or cancel each other out, and the 1 will win. So what this means is that essentially the players are having a mind game where they're trying to figure out what the other players are going to do. And it's like The Princess Bride, where you're like, I know that you think that I know you have the 3, but you think that I'll play the 4, but instead I'm going to play the 2. But since you think I'm going to play the 2, I'm going to play the 3. That kind of madness. And when everyone's sort of engaged in playing that mind game, it's a lot of fun. It's simple and quick. It does break down a little bit. We've played with my kids 4 and 7. Really easy to play, right? Anyone can flip over a card. But, Evan, the 4-year-old, doesn't quite have the mental capacity to really play through it. So, basically he's playing random. And if somebody starts playing that way, it really throws a wrench in it. And then you're essentially just like, well, you might as well play any number and hope for the best. I think it breaks down a little bit in that regard, and it's much more fun when people are really trying to pay attention. If somebody's just sort of like, it loses it a little bit, because if they don't have a strategy or a plan, it's hard to have one yourself, even though you can figure out what you're going to try to do. It comes with gems. These are not the gems. I didn't get the gems. These are from Jamie Stegmaier's treasure chest. Probably nicer gems, but I expect the gems they have will be fine. But basically, each time you win a round, you earn a gem, and you're going to play to a certain number of gems, like first person to earn 3 gems wins, that kind of thing. It's light, it's fun. I'm enjoying these small card games more. There's just a lot of fun packed into a small set of cards. And again, no words, nothing, super easy to explain, start playing, and, just throwing cards and explaining as you go is a lot of fun. Do check it out, Diamonsters. Subscribe, share, all that jazz. More importantly, play some good games. Thanks. Bye.